Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. No way. I was about to introduce you guys to Smackdown Live, but here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin instead. Making his way down to the ring. Making his appearance here on Smackdown Live, but I wonder why. So let's go to Stone Cold Steve Austin and see what he has to say. Wow. What a statement from Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is our general manager on Smackdown Live. We had The Rock last week on Monday Night Raw. This past Monday. Now we got Stone Cold Steve Austin as general manager for Smackdown Live. It's gonna be Raw versus Smackdown. This is incredible. Let's get to the action, guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin made an emphatic statement that he is now the general manager of Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Stone Cold Steve Austin make his appearance to kick off Smackdown Live, but this is our first match to kick off Smackdown Live. Brock Lesnar, the man who defeated his opponent, Undertaker, at WrestleMania, and made it 21-1. Tonight on Smackdown Live, we're renewing a rivalry like no other. We haven't seen Undertaker ever since the draft, but just his name got drafted, we still haven't seen Undertaker. So this is going to be the first time we have seen Undertaker in a WWE ring. So what's going to happen? Will Brock Lesnar defeat Undertaker again? Or is Undertaker focused, mentally focused, and physically focused to beat up Brock Lesnar here tonight on Smackdown Live? Let's find out. Undertaker gonna do whatever he can to get done over Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, he just destroys people, so this is gonna be an incredible match. Watch. Here we go. Detroit, Michigan is where we are at. We are live and sold out as Beast Incarnate kicks off Smackdown Live with first. Just to kick off the show. I mean, you gotta say he's not very happy about that decision to be kicking off the show, but there's really nothing he can do about it. I'm really excited to see Undertaker back in the ring, because we haven't seen him in a very long time. So hopefully he still has gas left in the tank to fight. Because if Undertaker isn't able to fight, that'd be kind of upsetting, because he is definitely an icon. No pun intended to sing, but Brock Lesnar's in the ring, like an Undertaker out here. And here we go. The Dead Man making his return to the WWE. This is always a great entrance. There he is. Oh, look at that. His nameplate is awesome. This is the first time seeing Undertaker's entrance. It's usually like the other entrances of the video game, but still is a pretty awesome watch. You guys can see Brock Lesnar down there, the ring just spinning around, getting put up for this match against the Dead Man. Let's get this match started. And here we go. Undertaker making his return back to WWE. Brock Lesnar, the man who defeated him at WrestleMania, on Smackdown Live. And Brock Lesnar already taking it to Undertaker. A suplex, just like that, and Brock Lesnar's in control. Irish whip. Brock Lesnar again, another suplex. Collar elbow tie up here. A gut bust from Brock Lesnar and Brock, hammering away Undertaker's face. Undertaker sits up though. Another collar elbow tie up here. Undertaker now wrenching the arm. Big kick. Big punch to the arm. Big uppercut from Undertaker. We got incredible action here on Smackdown Live, because the New Day are going to take on Enzo and Cass, who recently had a bit of a change. They turned their back on the WWE Universe. But in the match, it's going to be a no contenders match. Winner will face American Alpha for the Tag Team Championships, but Chris Garcia and Austin House will have the matchup to do against American Alpha, but it's not going to happen tonight, because Austin should say, is in a number one contender match as well against Roman Reigns. I'm not sure for what title. Then we got Bayley the women's champion for SmackDown Live, taking on Alexa Bliss for the women's championship. We have so much action here, guys. It's going to be incredible. You do not want to miss it. I'm really excited for the main event, though, because it's going to be Edge, the WWE champion, taking on Chris Garcia, the United States champion. So it's going to be champion versus champion here tonight on SmackDown Live. Undertaker with the reversal. Big punches now. Brock with the bit. Oh my goodness, what a right hand from Brock Lesnar. Irish again from Brock. Another suplex from Lesnar. And now Brock just picking up Undertaker. Oh my goodness. What strength. And now Brock is going behind. Suplex number 1. And Brock again looking for this maneuver. I got right to the suplex. Again on Undertaker. Undertaker not doing so. And Brock Lesnar back to punching Undertaker in the face. Undertaker with the reversal though. Belly to belly. Taking Lesnar down. Undertaker going for the uppercut, but he didn't get it. Irish whip. And a big choke slam. Again, with another suplex from Brock Lesnar now. I don't know if Brock is very happy that he has to kick off the show, but Undertaker with the reversal. I don't know what that was. Taker. Big punch for Taker. Taker now. Irish whip back to that corner. Another flying clothesline in the corner. He didn't get all of it though. Looks like Undertaker might have a little bit of ring rust. And Taker with a suplex of his own. But Brock got right back up. And Taker again with an Irish whip. Big kick to the stomach. Undertaker now. Nice neck breaker. Demon of Death probably making his return back to the WWE here tonight. But I don't think he was looking forward to facing Brock Lesnar. Brock with another German suplex. I lost count. I don't even know how many that was, but he did a lot of them. Undertaker again with a suplex. With the Irish whip. Ugh. Big kick to the leg. And a big right hand. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Undertaker kicks out. What is this now? Oh my goodness. And Brock now going outside to redecorate, taking apart the announce table. And they're going out to follow him. Brock Lesnar climbing the turnbuckle. What's he doing? Oh my god! Elbow drops the table. Shades of Shane McMahon doing that Undertaker. And Brock Lesnar now. Pick up Undertaker. F5. Taker. Undertaker team was underneath the rope. Flying clothesline. Come on, Taker. Punch to the back. Switch over to headlock. Taker again. Dropping Lesnar in the corner. This is an incredible match, guys. Another flying clothesline from Undertaker. And DDT! Taking Lesnar down. Big leg drop. Undertaker now. Choke slam from hell. Undertaker attacking Brock Lesnar corpse over to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Brock Lesnar kicks out. Undertaker picking up Lesnar. Tombstone pile driver. Undertaker now dragging Brock Lesnar again to the middle of the ring. Going for pin 1. And Lesnar kicks out at 1. saw the chokeslam, we saw the tombstone, but it wasn't enough to defeat Brock Lesnar. And Brock now with a reversal right to the eyes. The ref should have seen that, but he wasn't paying attention. I don't know who the ref is. It's just between these two men right now. There's a referee. No, Brock again with a German suplex. He went for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker did too much damage. That's not the way I expected this match to end, but Undertaker just took way too much damage from Brock Lesnar. Oh, man, what a match though. It was great to see Undertaker back. But I wasn't expecting to be against this man. Let's go to the next match. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the #1 contenders match. The winner will go on to face American Alpha. At the next pay-per-view for Smackdown Live. This pay-per-view coming up is Monday Night Raw's Payback. But like I said, at a live event, Enzo Amore and Big Cass, they won the match and then they turned their backs on the WWE Universe. I don't know, I don't know too much about that, but all I know is the crowd doesn't really like Big Cass and Enzo Amore anymore. So I'm not really sure what those two men did to turn their backs on the fans, or the fans turned backs on them. I don't know, but all I know is that they're not very good anymore, just like the New Day is. And also, we haven't seen Big E lately either. I don't really know about anything about that, but and Enzo just working on Kofi with neckbreaker. And now Enzo going to taking Cass. And Kofi Kingston dropping Big Cass, big drop kick. Oh my goodness, what a move from Kofi Kingston. Irish whip. Tag into Xavier. Drop hold. Elbow drop to Cass. And Xavier walked over. Oh! And Big Cass with a right to the eyes. See, I mean, we usually don't see that from Big Cass, but with the new attitude change, they do anything now. And Cass gets out of the ring, gets back into the ring. I don't know what Big Cass is trying to do here. Okay, I don't really know what Big Cass is trying to do. He keeps grabbing Xavier, puts him against the rope. I don't know. Oh! What strength from Xavier Woods, Midnight Hour from the New Day, but and Kofi again with Kofi showing his strength, tossing Big Cass over the top rope, and Big Cass now tagging in Xavier Woods. I can't talk now. Tagging in Enzo Amore. Oh my goodness, what a move from Xavier Woods. What is this? No way! Body splash from Big Cass! Come on! Just a 1 count though. Enzo tagged in Big Cass and they did their finishing maneuver, Bada Boom. But Big Cass was the one that did the body splash. Oh, and Kofi Kingston got rid of it. Enzo Amore. Big knee drop to the face of Big Cass. Big kick. Big jump and clothesline. Kofi now going to tag in Xavier Woods. Oh my goodness, no. Xavier Woods' neck caught the second rope and went down. Now Enzo is just focusing on the back of the neck. A big chop. A big fist chop. Big stomp to the face. Enzo with a right to the eyes. Big headbutt. And what a cross body from Enzo Amore, oh my goodness. Big elbow drop now. What a contest. The winner of this will face American Alpha for the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships. But Austin and Chris Garcia still have to face American Alpha because those are the belts that Austin wanted to go for. And kept saying the whole month of Extreme Rules that after Extreme Rules, Chris and Austin will get their chance, but for some reason they haven't wanted to do it tonight. Because tonight's going to be, like I said, Roman Reigns taking on Austin Howell in a contenders match, and then Chris Garcia taking on Edge in a champion versus champion match. So maybe next week on SmackDown Live we'll get the opportunity, but the winner of this tonight will go to the next pay-per-view for SmackDown Live. Face American Alpha, but who is it gonna be? Now we're good for Xavier Woods. Big Cass with the headbutt. Big Cass now going to attack Enzo Amore. Enzo to go behind. A nice suplex from Enzo Amore. And Enzo going to the top. Big elbow drop. Going to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Enzo Amore and Big Cass stole it for the elbow drop. So Big Cass and Enzo Amore are going to be facing for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. But that is if American Alpha can defeat Chris Garcia and Austin. What a match though, but Enzo Amore is still in it. Well, you guys just got word from Stone Cold Steve Austin, our general manager, that he is going to actually book this match tonight. So this is before the Women's Championship match. So Chris and Austin are going to be back out at ringside, I guess, for the Women's Championship to accompany their girlfriends, whatever you want to call them, because Austin is Bailey and Chris is with Alexa Bliss. And they'll be facing, later on tonight, Austin will be facing Roman Reigns, Chris will be facing Edge, so let's go ahead and get this match started. So the winner of this will become Tag Team Champions, and then at, I do believe, SmackDown Live's next pay-per-view is Capital Punishment. I may be wrong, but the next review, whoever is champions at the end of the night will face Big Cass and Enzo Amore. Let's get this match started. And here we go, the match is underway. American Alpha versus Chris and Austin Garcia for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. That is Chad Gable in the ring for American Alpha, and that is Austin in the ring for, I guess, call themselves the Brotherhood. Now what is this now? Oh, what a drop kick! What a maneuver! And now Austin getting back tagged in the ring now. What is this? Oh my god! These two must have been studying American Alpha. Oh wait, what is this now? Oh, drop kick! From American Alpha. Showing Chris and Austin what it's like to be drop kicked to their own. And now Austin with the reverse back in control. The belly-to-belly suplex. What a maneuver. And now Austin, Irishman to the corner, tagging in Chris. I do believe he's, yes, no he's not, yeah he is. And Chris a drop kick to Jason Jordan. And drop kick to Chad Gable. These two teams showing some showmanship here, trying to see who the better one is. Seeing you can do that, I can do it better pretty much. What's going on here? Chris to the corner, putting Jason Jordan on the top. Hurricane on the top rope. Jason with the reversal, going to tag in Chad Gable. Chris tried to break it up. Remember, guys, this is for the Tag Team Championships. So even though Chris and Austin had matches later tonight, Stone Cold was really looking to see this one. Wait, what is this? What a powerbomb! Oh no. Oh, Chris was setting up for a move, but Chad got out of the way. What are they running into each other for? A bit of maneuver. And Chris now just showing disrespect to Jason Jordan. I mean, Chad Gable of American Alpha. Oh my goodness, what a knee! To Kinshasa. And Chris again showing disrespect to American Alpha, and he was looking Jason Jordan right in the face while stepping on Chad Gable. What is this now? Modified rock bottom. Going for the pin. One. Just a 1 count. Big kick to the midsection. Chad almost tied in Jason Jordan. Once again, they're going for this maneuver. Big elbow drop and powerbomb. I don't know what Austin was going for there, but kind of missed. Big leg DDT. Shooting star. Reversal from Chad Gable. Chad not going back in. Jason Jordan, he got it. Another nice suplex. Irish whip. Austin with the reversal. Fucking arrow from Austin. Incredible. And Austin again, look like he's going for a springboard swanton bomb, but keeps missing. A big drop kick. But Jason with the reversal. Oh, what's this? What a maneuver! Big right hand punch. Chris getting out of it though. Will American Alpha be able to defeat Brotherhood? Or are we gonna have new tag team champions? Oh, Jason gets out. Picking up Chris, put on a turnbuckle. Big punch to the face. And Jason, a big suplex. Big elbow drop. What a maneuver. Now Chris going for a pin. Not a pin, but a submission. Submission on Jason Jordan. Oh, looked like Jason tapped out, but the ref didn't see it. He's trying to get Austin out of the ring. Big elbow jump. Big elbow. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk at all. Big kick to the midsection. Jason will go behind. There's the fist drop. Big punches to the face of Chris Garcia. Jason Jordan. Chris with the reversal. Power bomb again. Chris sticking in Austin. Standing shooting star press. Northern Lights suplex with bridge. Go to the pin. 1. Jason's out of it. Big neck breaker. Going for the pin now. 1. No, just a 1 count again. Irish whip. Big knee to the midsection. Big headbutt. Now Jason working on the arm of Austin. Oh, Austin. Crossface. Crossface. And that late distraction let it cost Austin. Now Jason with the nipple drop. Irish whip. Big forearm smash. And Austin again going to the top rope. I missed the headbutt. He missed flying headbutt. Austin get back up. Big kick to midsection. Another one. Austin Irish whip. What is this? Oh man, what a kick to the face! And Jason gets out of the way. Jason moves just in time. Jason is trying to gather himself. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. We got new tag team champions. New tag team champions. 1, 2, and now Jason kicks out. Oh, Chris! Modified CKO! Come on, 1, 2, no! Chad Gable again, breaking up the pin. Crossbody. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Chad Gable again, saving the matchup for American Alpha. But will it be enough though? Chris go for the pin again. 1, 2, and no. Chad Gable again, breaking the pin. Oh! Jason missed that shoulder tag, went to the corner. And now Chris with the big neck breaker. Here comes Austin. Going for the pin. 2. Just like that! The new tag team champions. Watch this right here. Big kick to the face. And Chris there at the final decision. And then final blow right there, the modified TKO, and then Austin stole it. And now we got new Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. Chris Garcia, United States Champion, and a Tag Team Champion. Austin's a Tag Team Champion with his brother. So what is gonna happen after Roman Reigns versus Austin? Who is gonna be number contender? Like I said, I have no idea what championship it is for, but we will find out after that match. And we got Edge versus Chris Garcia, who is, like you guys can see right there, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions and United States Champion. Let's go to the women's match. Coming up next, guys, we just saw the Brotherhood, Chris Garcia and Austin Howell. Chris Garcia and Austin Garcia take on American Alpha to win Tag Team Championships. Now got Bayley versus Alexa Bliss for SmackDown Live Women's Championship. This is gonna be incredible. And here we go. The match is underway. As you guys can see, Chris Garcia and Austin Garcia on the ringside. And yes, I am saying Austin Garcia because Austin changed his last name instead of being Howell to Garcia again, so they're known as the Garcia Bros once again. Bayley defending her SmackDown Live Women's Championship here against Alexa Bliss. And I was wrong. Our next pay-per-view after Payback is Money in the Bank. So that'd be amazing because we got Raw and SmackDown Live on that show together, so anything is possible. But right now, Billy is in control, but Alexa Bliss with a kick to the stomach. And these two women are good friends due to their boyfriends being brothers. I don't know what you want to call these for. I mean, Bayley and Austin wearing the same gear. Alexa Bliss and Chris Garcia wearing the same gear. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's what's going on here. Is that their like thing? I don't know. But Chris just distracted the referee, but it didn't help anything because Bayley is still in for control. But Chris again grabbing the referee's foot. But Alexa, Irish whip, big hurricanrana. Maybe they're just out here supporting women, I don't know. But Bayley would drop it to the leg of Alexa Bliss. And Bayley with the Bliss press. Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Big right hand from Bayley, oh my goodness. What a maneuver from Alexa. Alexa for a crossbody, but she missed. Bailey working on Alexa Bliss with a big right hand to the face of Alexa again. Big kick to the back. Like I said, these two women are, I would say, good friends. But Alexa Bliss with a neck breaker. Who's gonna walk out of here the women's champion for Smackdown Live? Alexa will go behind. Big break to the back. Big arm lock oops them. Big leg drop. And Alexa Bliss haunting. And Alexa with a submission hold. Austin looking on closely. And Alexa! The reversal, but Bailey with the reversal back. Back and through. Bailey going for a submission. Bailey with the submission. Bailey got it cinched in. But Alexa is able to hang in there. And what's this? Bailey with what a maneuver, what a suplex. And Bailey going for a pin. One. No, Alexa gets out of it. And Bailey to belly. Bailey belly. 1, 2, 3. And Bailey holds on to a women's championship. Bailey is still Smackdown Live women's champion. Good job to Bailey. Let's go to the next match. Alright, you guys, going up next is Apollo Crews taking on Seth Rollins in our next matchup here tonight. But I was still surprised earlier tonight that we have a new tag team champion due to the Brotherhood taking on American Alpha, stopping the reign. But Seth Rollins, big knees to the face of Apollo. And Apollo, if you guys remember, he was in that that WWE Championship tournament that went on, but he wasn't able to get no points on board for himself. He eliminated all that very quickly, and then it was Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar with the same amount of points. Then on an episode of SmackDown Live, Edge just changed everything. He defeated Brock Lesnar and made a triple threat at Extreme Rules. If Brock would have defeated Edge, Edge would have been eliminated. And what powerbomb from Apollo Crews! But Edge found a way to defeat Brock Lesnar and make the main event for Extreme Rules a triple threat, and then Edge was able to come out to win and become WWE champion. But right now, Apollo Crews is taking Seth Rollins. And if I think correctly, Seth Rollins was in the United States Championship tournament at Extreme Rules. He was one of the final members in that tournament when Chris Garcia defeated him and moved on to face Shawn Michaels, if I'm thinking correctly, and then Chris became United States champion. So Seth Rollins came just a little bit short against Chris Garcia. But Seth was looking to become a champion here for SmackDown Live, so the Shooting Star Press. Seth going brainboard knee drops the midsection of Apollo Crews. Oh my lord, but Seth Rollins super kick, it busted Crews open, I think. Apollo with the clothesline. And what, oh my goodness, what a slam. Big elbow drop from Apollo Crews. And backbreaker now. Apollo. And big knee drop. What is Apollo Crews looking for here? Powerbomb. Oh, he's not done. He hangs on to Seth Rollins. Another one. And another powerbomb to Seth Rollins. Wait, what is... Did I just see that? What is Seth looking to do here? Paul's dumping Rollins over the top rope. Paul throwing Seth back in the ring. Big elbow out to the face. Big neck breaker. Paul go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be it. Apollo Crews with that elbow to the back of the head. Now going for a submission hold. What is Rollins gonna do? Rollins get out of it. Oh, Rollins catching Apollo out of nowhere with the pedigree. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins wins the match. What a matchup for Seth Rollins. He had a little bit of a fight in Apollo Crews, but Seth Rollins able to come out on top and pick up the win. Will Seth one day become world champion again? We're gonna find out, because only time will tell. With Payback this month, and then next month Money in the Bank, who knows? Seth Rollins may end up in that Money in the Bank ladder match for Smackdown Live. Alright, so now Austin is taking on Roman Reigns in a no contenders match. I'm guessing it's gonna be for the United States Championship, but we'll find out. And here we go. Roman Reigns with a Samoan drop right off the bat. Austin still, I would think, be exhausted from his match earlier on against American Alpha. But the winner of this will become #1 contender. And like I said, I do believe it will be for the United States Championship. And if that is the case, then Chris, you better watch out. You end up facing your brother, or you end up facing Roman Reigns. Roman in some trouble already. Is Austin taking it right to him. After this matchup, guys, you got the main event. Chris Garcia taking on Edge, champion versus champion. That should be a good matchup in itself. You got the SmackDown heavyweight champion taking on the United States champion. Austin for the pin. 1, 2. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be it for Roman Reigns, but Roman hanging in there with a headbutt. Oh my god. And Austin go for submission. Is that it? Oh my goodness! Austin's #1 contender. Here's what happened in the match. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know what made Roman Reigns tap out so easily. Right there, you can see him tapping out. Like, I don't know what made him tap, but nonetheless, Austin is now #1 contender by defeating Roman Reigns. I wonder what happened. This match wasn't even that long. Let's go to the main event. And here we go. This is a main event. Champion versus champion. Chris Garcia, United States champion. Edge, WWE champion. Edge just recently came back to WWE, just like Undertaker did. And Edge was immediately put into that WWE Championship tournament that went on. And Edge was able to win the entire thing. Who would have known? After being off for so long, you make your return back. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver! And Chris curb stomp. Chris bringing a curb stomp back. That was banned, but he didn't care. Oh my goodness. Oh, big knee to the midsection. What's Chris doing? Edge laying in the corner. What is Chris doing? Coast to coast! No way! Edge with the reversal. Kinshasa! Man, Shinsuke Nakamura must be really proud of Chris Garcia using his finishing maneuver. Oh, Edge with the reversal. Big DDT. Planting Chris on his head. Another reversal. Straight down to the mat. Now what's Chris looking for here? Oh, went for a crossbody, but Edge got out of the way. Oh, leg sweep. And Edge. And Edge going for the impale DDT. There it is. One. Just a one count though. Crazy to watch out for that spear. Here it comes. Spear from Edge. And Chris now getting up. What is this now? Super kick. One. Just a one count. Chris. The final decision. 1, 2. No. Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3, and Chris wins the match. The United States champion overcame the odds against the World Heavyweight Champion. So Chris Garcia, like I said, the United States champion, defeated Edge, who was the WWE champion. Well, guys, that is the end of episode. Let me check. I can't remember right now. Hold on. I just do this. I cannot believe this though. I mean, Chris Garcia just defeated Edge, who is the top dog here on Smackdown Live. Yeah, that is the end of episode 13, guys. Finishing off the main event, we had Stone Cold Steve Austin appear in the beginning of the show, saying that he's the general manager of SmackDown Live. Oh my goodness. We got Payback this month. You don't want to miss none of the action. That is the end of episode 13.